live in front of a sold-out crowd in the Bell Center. Welcome in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, where tonight, not only where the Cruiserweights will be in action, but it's the finals of the 205 Live Global Championship for the Cruiserweight division. Tonight, we're going to see the final two superstars, Rich Swann and Jack Gallagher, in our main event tonight. Go at it for the Global Championship. It all comes down to this. Who will be the one to walk out with that championship as the first champion? Also, TJP looking to have some words about Kalisto later on tonight on 205 Live. And what a way to begin 205 Live with a debut. A man who lost some pounds and now it's a part of the Cruiserweight division. The return of Buddy Murphy. New theme song, new look, everything. Buddy Murphy changing his whole appearance here in WWE. Buddy Murphy looking to make an impact. Looking to be a part of the Cruiserweight division. Not that there's two championships for the Cruiserweights to go at it. There's a big chance. And a lot of superstars will be able to get an opportunity at either titles. Buddy Murphy used to weigh in about 215, 220, 230, but now weighs in about 199 pounds. If you see his Twitter, he recently shed more weight, so who knows how much he weighs now. But Buddy Murphy here on 205 Live, making his debut here tonight, here in Montreal. As you'll be going one-on-one with the master, the king of the ropes, in Grand Metalik. A Mexican sensation, a masked luchador. Looking to go one-on-one with the new and improved Buddy Murphy. Here on 205 Live, tonight's going to be in a historic night. 205 Live Global Championship up for grabs later on tonight. Plus, we got some more action on tonight's show. We have a tag team match coming up next, and we're going to hear from the NXT champion in TJ Perkins. A lot going on tonight here on 205 Live. Grand Metalik. In my opinion, he performed great in the first round of the tournament against Neville, but sadly he got eliminated by the king of the Cruiserweights. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, to begin tonight's show. Match, right off the bat, with wasting little time, running kick to the skull by Murphy, taking down Metalik. And now Metalik is in trouble. Look at this. Oh, pump handle neck breaker there. And now, wait a minute. Buddy Murphy wasting little time. Look at him put away. Grand Metalik. Oh! Pump handle suplex into the cover. Don't tell me it can't be. Buddy Murphy already with a win. Buddy Murphy, big victory here on 205 Live. Wasted little time, performed the big shots, the big moves on the Metalik, and gets a shocking victory. Oh, man. As we're back here on 205 Live, get ready for some tag team action. Here comes the man with a plan, and the Brian Kendrick, as his tag team partner's already at ringside. See, these two guys will be teaming up against their opponents here tonight on 205 Live. The Brian Kendrick looking to team up with Noam Dar. And wait a minute! Oh! Former NXT Tag Champs! DIY! Gargano and Ciampa! Holy! What a... Johnny Gargano! Oh my God! Hey, what a shocker here on 205 Live! In front of a jam-packed crowd on their feet here in the Bell Center! A almost blow the roof off this place. Gargano and Ciampa making the way here on 205 Live. Oh my. What a way for them to make their way up to the main roster. 205 Live for DIY. Here we go. Matchups in the way. Tag match. Gargano started off with, oh no, I'm darn. Nice overhead belly-to-belly suplex there by Johnny Gargano. That's Noam Dar in trouble. Noam, trying to go for a DDT, but countered as Dar. And now Dar got him downstairs, got him up. Ooh, plants him down with a powerbomb. Planting down Gargano. Gargano's in trouble. Ooh, diving elbow to the temple of Gargano. Noam Dar, they're going to spoil tonight's moment of DIY. Oh! He missed the clothesline, but able to catch it from the back. Look at Dar trying to drag Gargano like a rag doll. Tried to get him away from Ciampa, which is smart by Dar. Noam Dar, he's a young man, but he's been in this game for a while. Nice shot by Gargano, taking down Dar. Now look at this. Got him here. Fisherman driver, plant down. He plants down Noam Dar. Does Johnny Wrestling. Oh, rotating elbow. Blocked it to Dar. And I know Dar got him. Double line suplex. Great action here on 205 Live. We saw Buddy Murphy with a shocking quick victory over Grand Metalik. I don't know how Metalik feels, but I'm pretty sure it's a little bit of a disappointment, or he must be in shock. He had Dar in the corner, did Gargano, but Dar fight back, scratching the back. Scratch my back, I'll scratch yours, I guess. Got him in the corner, able to turn it around. Irish whip. Brian Kendrick could have made the tag, but Gargano could have got a cheap shot right there. Look at this, off the ropes. Look at the double team. Oh, drop kick by Ciampa. Gargano with the distraction, laying out Dar with a drop kick by Ciampa. And now the Psycho Killer looking to get some of this action here on 205 Live. On the second rope, big elbow across the throat of Noam Dar. I mean, Johnny Gargano, a technical wrestler. Tommaso, same thing, but oh god. Fireman's carry stun gun, just launching him top rope. Launching him onto the top rope. I think the only difference between Tommaso Ciampa and Gargano is that Tommaso Ciampa, he doesn't give a crap how you feel after he's done with you. He will do a lot of damage to you. Makes a tag to D. Brian Kendrick, a veteran in this business in the WWE, former tag team champion. And D. Brian Kendrick, big shot there by Ciampa. Big elbows there by Brian Kendrick. Got him here. Look at this. High angle back suplex by Kendrick, laying down Tommaso. Tommaso Ciampa, look at it. Try to get back up to his feet. See, Brian Kendrick got him on the top rope, just launching him off the top rope. I want to thank everyone that's been watching Universe Mode this week. Monday Night Raw, SmackDown Live, and now tonight in 205 Live. Hope you will enjoy NXT later on this week. As D. Brian Kendrick just launched Tommaso over the top rope. And I guess Noam Dar, they're going to take a count-out victory, which is smart. Because we don't know how much damage Tommaso suffered when he got chucked over the top rope by Kendrick. And I guess Dar realized Tommaso's going to get up to his feet anyway. And, oh, they're going to take him down on the outside. We're going to restart the count. We're going to count to 2 now. And now, look at that. Oof. See, Tommaso feeling it. Feeding off the energy from the crowd here in Montreal. 15,000 fans in the Bell Center. Referee had a count of 5. Dar brought Tommaso back in the ring, followed up as well. And now Dar going to put him away. Got him here. Leg lock submission hold. Leg lock submission hold. Got him in like a modified or inverted ankle lock or a knee bar. But Tommaso Ciampa using the other foot to his advantage to escape it. And now Dar going to put him away for good. Something in mind. It's a Guri head kick. Is that enough to put away Tommaso? Oh, that save by Gargano. Look at Kendrick. Trying to go for a suplex. Gargano lands on his feet. Gargano lands on his feet. And then Gargano with a powerbomb on the Kendrick. Look at, look at this. Look at Tommaso. Running knee strike. In a cover. Hooks the leg. Running knee strike. Takes down Dart. And he got him. Tommaso Ciampa with the win. Running knee to the skull. Takes down Noam Dar. What a tag match. What a debut for Gargano and Ciampa. DIY on 205 Live. Oh my goodness. Well, you see we're backstage. You see the former Cruiserweight champion Roderick Strong. Look at the wish Swan a good luck perhaps for his championship match later on tonight. Well, coming up next, we're going to hear from the NXT champion TJP. They're going to call out Kalisto live next. So back here on 205 Live in Montreal, Quebec, as we have the NXT champion in TJP. Looking to call out Kalisto. I mean, Kalisto got a big victory over TJP, I believe, last week on 205 Live. And now tonight, we're going to not only talk to the WWE Universe, but we're going to talk to Kalisto as well. TJP, as cocky as ever. Oh, wait a minute. Only said a couple of things, and now Kalisto wasting little time. Looking to come out and confront the NXT champion. The master of the Salida del Sol, which defeated TJP in their last match on 205 Live. Kalisto looking to come out and retort to what TJP just said. TJP looks a little bit annoyed, so to speak, as Kalisto looking to have a one-on-one confrontation with the NXT champ. I'm sure Kalisto would love to get an NXT title match. I mean, he did defeat the NXT champion, but that's all up to Bret Hart, the general manager or the commissioner of NXT. Kalisto looking to respond to the NXT champion. Crowd is behind Kalisto here on 205 Live. We get a crowd electric for Kalisto. And TJP looks sick of it. feel the tension between the two. I'm sure TJP will love to have a rematch with Kalisto, and I'm pretty sure the fans would like to see that as well. TJP looking to have the final word. The shots being fired by both men. I'm sure these two will meet in the ring once again. Maybe on 205 coming up next. The global title on the line. Who will be the first champion out of Gallagher or Swan? We'll find out live next on 205 Live. As we're back on 205 Live, you see Buddy Murphy got a big win earlier against Metalik. Bump again to the UK champion Neville. And here we go. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is time. The end of this tournament is here. Who will be able to handle Rich Swann being the first ever WWE 205 Live Global Champion? Representing 205 Live all over the globe, all over the world. As Rich Swann looking to dance his way into that championship. Looking to earn his first title here in Universe Mode, here in WWE. But he's going up against a tough competitor in Jack Gallagher. Rich Swann fought so hard to get to this point. It would be sad for him to lose tonight. Plain and simple. Same goes for Jack Gallagher. Everyone's favorite Englishman, gentleman, Jack Gallagher. Look at that, new attire for the occasion. Jack Gallagher looking to do business tonight. Coming here in Montreal, prime and ready to go to have a war with Rich Swann in the main event of 205 Live to become the first ever global champion in WWE. We have a lot of titles in WWE, but trust me, this one will be exciting. Because this title is only for the cruiserweights. 205 Live Global title is only meant for the cruiserweights. So this will be fun to see. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Global title up for grabs. We've seen it for weeks in hype packages, and now tonight we get to see it live on 205. Here we go. Global title up for grabs. Who will get the win? Who will be the first champ? Swann, Gallagher. They both at the battle in the tournament to get to this point. Battle Strong. Main event's underway. Honorable tie-up by Gallagher and Swann. You see Gallagher got the upper hand, got the arm. Look at the twisted turn. Got Swann down. One knee. Still got the arm locked. And a key hold. And now, oh. Swann able to get out of it. You see, oh, wait a minute. Hurricane Rana by Swann. Just looking to bring out the big moves already. See Swann here. Front headlock. I mean, Gallagher's more like a technician. Not really a high flyer. Big drop kick there by Swann. Swann is a high flyer. No doubt about it. But Gallagher, hard-hitting, technical wrestler, as we've seen over the couple of weeks, couple of months here in Universe Mode. With Swann. Ooh, off the rope, suffered a drop kick there by Gallagher. And now Jack Gallagher looking to go for a scoop, able to count. I mean, Gallagher went through a grueling match with Hideo Itami last week. And now tonight, look at this, Swann! Spinning head scissors, taking down Gallagher. And now look at Swan here. Look at this. Oh, look at that. Oh, shades of Van Dam with a rolling thunder. Like a rolling senton, so to speak, by Rich Swann. Trying to figure out what to do with Jack Gallagher before Jack Gallagher able to hit the elbow shots. Hit the elbows into the gut of Swann, able to land on his feet. That back suplex attempt got him. Tiger Bomb plants him down. Tiger Bomb there by Swann. See Gallagher feeling the damage from it, and out off the second rope with an awkward landing, but still effective elbow drop by Swann. And now Rich Swann got him up, trying to go for a scoop slam, perhaps able to counter inverted DDT. Gallagher, suffers a big right by Swann, and now full Nelson suplex. And now Gallagher looking to end it, looking to capitalize on the second rope. Looking to wait for Mr. Swann to get up to his feet. Drop kick. Drop kick there by Gallagher. He feels it. Looking to feed off the energy from the crowd from Montreal. Got him here. Backbreaker. Tonight we see Buddy Murphy beat Grand Metalik in a short amount of time. We see DIY, Gargano and Ciampa make their debut on the main roster here on 205 Live. We saw TJP and Kalisto had a heated argument. And now tonight, in our main event, Global Championship. And out. Jawbreaker by Swann. Big kick to the skull. Big super kick. Is that it? No. Kick out at one. Not enough to put down Jack Gallagher. Missed a drop kick there by Swann. The fish's headbutt. How fitting. He suffers a super kick to the head, and he uses his head as an advantage kick out. The Swann. He uses his skull for damage on the Swann. Incredible by Gallagher. Irish whip counter. Drop kick there by Swann. Oh my God. He missed it. He missed the Swan Song. DDT swiped him on his head. That's Gallagher. Gallagher able to duck the Swan Song. And now, got him in the corner. Running kick. Is it his time? Hooks the leg. Got him. Gallagher is the first 205 champion. Jack Gallagher is the first ever 205 Live Global Champion. My God. Ladies and gentlemen, Jack is champion of the entire globe. Good night from 205 Live.